given the fact that I work at the University UMC, and that we have a number of young students here, do you have a word for them, for these young students that are getting ready to get their career in place and enter the workplace in this world? Do you have a word of wisdom or a word of advice for them?
I have a couple. Develop yourselves, develop your character. You need skills, you need education, but real education is about building character. That's inherent in our culture. And the other thing is to have and develop faith in God, by whatever name you choose to call it. And that we need a spiritual practice. The one thing I really learned in all this, getting my head knocked on, after the blindness, is I got a very clear message. I needed to develop a daily spiritual practice. So what that is for each person, who's listening to this, explore that. When you have these intuitive feelings, when you experience encounters of unusual encounters, what am I being told here? What's the lesson here? When you hit a bump in the road, what's the lesson? Not for me. What's the lesson here? What am I to learn? So it's always learning. And when you're young, you're open to so many things, but be open to the right things. Make sure you're dealing in truth and in substance and in faith and in love and in compassion. And you're coming from that place. Because that's really who we are. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. And we need to develop that spiritual side to really live fully and to live at our highest purpose. That's what I believe.